different types of reactions that we learned. The first one is a synthesis reaction. In a synthesis reaction, we are starting with two things and we are going to one thing. Basically, you're starting with either two elements or two compounds, and you're going to one thing. Basically, whatever you start with, you have to finish with only one thing. Decomposition reaction is the opposite of that. You're starting with one thing and then you are going to do two things, either two elements or two different compounds, but you're going from one to two. Okay? In a single replacement reaction, that is usually where we have an element plus a compound, and remember, metals switch with metals, non-metals switch with non-metals. So if this element is by itself is a metal, it's going to switch with the metal that's in the compound, and it'll produce the other element, which would be the other metal, and then the compound, the new compound. In a double replacement reaction, we are going to have a compound plus another compound, and the metals will switch partners again, and you'll get compound plus a compound. And then lastly, with a combustion reaction, what we're going to get is with a combustion we have something, usually some carbon. We did a lot of these in the day of demos, but it's reacting with oxygen. Usually this is like methane or methanol or one of those that we did in the day of demos, and the product and the telltale sign of the product is always going to be CO2 plus H2O. It's always going to produce that.